Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Stupid fucking mistakes. Zach, what are you doing? Play way better than this.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's interleague baseball on the show. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Leury.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. We're just underway here in Denver. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tilson is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 74.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
This guy got heat. I just got to get around on one.
That misses. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take full side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So he sets him down swinging. Eloy Jimenez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1-0 the count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
the third baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Tilson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Murphy, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets the outside corner, strike three. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This one's flared toward left center. Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Ready now for the White Sox, Charlie Tilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The tag, and he is out.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett.
28 here, 36. Oh, the Cubs.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber.
Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number two. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And settling in now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Thanks. I didn't know that. He doesn't have
Can't quite get
overpowering
around
speed,
in
so
time
I
to keep
might
it
be able to
fair,
get
and it
around
remains
on some of this
0-2.
shit early.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bryant's got it.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's 2 for 3.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo. One
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Standing in, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Late that time for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Garcia ranging up the middle. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Number 74.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, John Jay will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now in the box, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Albert.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
A.J.
Hard hit ball to second. Descalso ranges to his right, and that's out number 1. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. So striding forward now, Charlie Tilson. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Leury Garcia, who was called out on strikes to open the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get... So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, and a good throw just beats him. Baez is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away.
Number 40.
Unhittable.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Francisco. The first baseman, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Giolito has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he struck him out. So in now for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
The right fielder, Austin Slater.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, McCann. And a good throw just beats him. Slater is retired, 2 down now. Here's Buster Posey now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. One and 1 to count.
You're gonna get one more high.
Just getting started here on the south side of this one.
Timing was just off.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Nobody's scared. Come on, what? Crack it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning. Striding in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Garcia makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
So he got him swinging. Leury Garcia is retired for the first out here in the bottom half.
Take what they give you.
Below the zone.
Take what they give you.
And
hey,
low,
you can't
it's a ball
force
and a
the issue when you're not pitching. Take what they give you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Soft grounder left side. And an off-balance
wow,
throw is in time
what a
as he
throw.
takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much every...
Hit high and deep out to left. Austin ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Tyler Austin now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Tyler.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
I know.
Grounded back up the middle. Garcia up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Longoria stands at first with 1 out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Tilson is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 2 for 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Tilson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, A.J. Reed.
The designated hitter, A.J. Reed.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Coming to the plate now, James McCann, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. McCann, 28 years old. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute.
And now this is going to turn into a triple. Now batting, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
keep
It's
going
amazing.
for
I tell so
above
many
the
fans, you
zone.
get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Fouled away.
Yeah, I'm just saying, he wants to keep that up.
The
So
0-2 once more.
why not? Can't hit it.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He can't hit it.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
So
Brandon
he
Belt.
can't hit it.
First time up,
I'm
he
gonna
went
keep
down
throwing it
looking.
to him 3
Yeah,
pitches
always
in a row.
frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up at the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now is John Jay as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, John Jay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Yolmer Sanchez waits on deck. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. This is foul right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I should bring that shit up a little higher.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Tilson becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Runners on his way to third. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swing and a miss for strike one. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Jimenez, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his first year at the big league level. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Leading off the inning, Austin Slater, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fouled off. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of right-handed hitting Tyler Austin. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Slater leads off first with 1 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now at the plate.
keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Reed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Austin.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Crawford goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Slater. A ball and no strikes.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And yet another strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line drive to left. Austin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Jay behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7. Ready once again, Tyler Austin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiff it up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Sliced hard on the ground, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Charlie Tilson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Leury Garcia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two and one count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. One out, nobody on. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch, runner goes for second to short. Crawford fields it cleanly on to first, and there were two down. So a runner at second, two down now, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's set. The 3-2. Full count still. Garcia at third with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the
I thought that was a ball.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Juan Minaya is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Minaya, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. In now, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. Jay gets it in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base. Into the box, Austin Slater, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Deaver. With the runner in scoring position, and sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Deaver?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. The tag gets 1, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here. 3-2. Digging in, Tyler Austin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Jay Spry trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman,
Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2-2 the count. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung out and missed. He got him. Digging in, James McCann. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hardwood plate.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and now the Giants' number 4 batter, Tyler Austin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Tyler.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Got him. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Digging in, John Jay. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 misses. Ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. count leverage, look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 5.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Charlie Tilson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. And third is the possible tying run. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base.
Think about that. Got me bases loaded. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Down 3-2. Here we go. Moment. It's a moment right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And that misses. Ball 4. So now the tying run will come across the score. Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Just way too patient in this situation.
No, it ain't.
With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1. Well behind that fastball.
I just helped him.
Fuck! Strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up
There,
right here.
He's
going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Right to him. Fuck!
Is there now to put this one away for the
Bases
third
loaded and I got 1 fucking run.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in
It's
the ninth
okay.
as the first
I'm
pitch
getting
misses
around
for
on his
ball
ass, I
one.
think. Let's see. Oh, it's the bottom of the ninth. Shit.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Kevin Pillar will be next. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's the zone, a curveball in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Joe Panic. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Long throw to the plate. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think that
there's a swing, and he sends a ball.